have crossed this bridge so many times recently, it's ridiculous. But it's still so pretty. The perks of owning so many caps is when you need one, there's always one rammed down the back of the seat. So, bliss of London today. So, it's like 20 degrees and people probably think I'm crazy because I'm putting wellies on to walk my course. But it's because I like to see how deep the water is and what the surface is like underneath. I've walked HOPETOUN water before, but I always think it's good to walk it. And I think it's a really, really good habit to get into. So, yeah, wellies are on. Off we go. It's glorious sunshine. Fence 1, really nice. OMG, look who it is, the Jolly Jockeys. Same with fence 2, really nice little house. Fence 3, keep kicking, rides really nicely normally. Big fence to get you going. Whee! 1, 2, 3, whee! Fence 4, first combination on the course. Rides nicely. Do keep your eye on the second fence. Do, 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 do. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Onto the log. Really nice fences. Fence 5, always rides really good as well. Nothing to worry about so far anyway. Feeling good. Fence 6, this is when I started to think I should have done the 100. Always next time. And this is what happens at HOPETOUN. Because we're in the middle of a deer park, there's deer and they just run about riot mid-course, which everyone loves. And even when there's horses on the course. Thank God that didn't happen to me. Fence 7, I really like these fences because you can just kind of keep cantering at them. There's no need to worry. And the ground was unbelievable, as in the sense it was so good. They put in so much work. So, number 8, a nice table box. Yeah, was nice. Slight drop on this landing side, but nothing awful. Onto our skinny at the bottom. Yeah, I was amazed by the ground. They put in so much hard work and it really paid off. Like, there was so much cushioning, it was unbelievable. So, a little skinny will ride really nicely because you'll be quite forward coming down off of that first element. Poor Ailey kept having clothing malfunctions. 9, really nice little fence. Really nice. 100 also looked really good. But it's so pretty at HOPETOUN, like it really is. Yeah, really impressed. Oh, there's Ailey again. You okay? More. I was going to say tack malfunctions, but you know. 10, rides really nice, simple box, keep kicking. 11, again, keep kicking. Whee! These are big scary jumps, these crazy people. Oh, that was a sore one. I don't know why she jumped on such an angle, but you know, who am I? 12, not that, well, it's probably one of the biggest ones on the course, but rides super. 13, another roly-poly fence, like these are great. 14, right in front of the water, another good fence, like they're so kind to us at HOPETOUN, they really are. And then 15 is like the actual island. That's classed as a fence. Here's Mr. Wills Oakton showing us exactly how to do it. Yeah, in we go. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splosh. Right. It was actually quite deep, surprising in certain points. Right, so, yeah. So 15. Did you hear that?
Influencers in the wild. How cheeky is Miss Ailey from the Two Jolly Jockeys? So I thought I'd do my bit for society and pick up the overreach boot.
Yeah, it's in 16 though. Oh.
$17, another really nice fence. $18, another combination. Slight drop on landing. Round the corner to like a little skinny. It rides really nicely actually. Really nice towards the end of the course. 19, another really lovely fence. Another just kick on, to be honest. And then final fence. Lovely, really nice course, and I'm so excited to pop around that tomorrow.
On today's episode of Shannon is a Saddler, I need to put the screw back into my saddle because it fell out. So yeah, let's hope I can do that for tomorrow, otherwise I am screwed. These cloths are those horrible material that stick to your hands, but they're so good for buffing your saddle. But the feel of it freaks me out. Like, oh God, I can't deal. But it makes my saddle really shiny, so just gotta get over it. But I need to move that bit of hay. See, even hay sticks to it. Horrible. You're staying in tonight because I'm going to bath you in the morning. And I'm not having a repeat of Thursday night, when it took me 40 minutes to catch you because you're a monkey. So you will be staying in, so I know you cannot escape me. How'd you like that, matey? You will be bathed in the morning. Bright and early. For some reason, I'm not that excited to go eventing this morning. My pony's still not plaited. Or washed or cleaned, and I leave in 20 minutes. I don't know why. I just, I feel a bit meh. It's raining, and just as much as I'm so happy to see rain, I don't know, I'm just a bit... I wish I could have paid someone to do it for me, honestly. Oh my God, it's actually soaking wet. There is water dripping off my hat. There's water dripping off my hat. Lovely. Love venting in the rain. Right. Up the centre line we go. So, centre line got a 6. Wobbly. That annoyed me when he stepped 2 strides off that centre line. Otherwise, that was pretty bang on. No one can take that away from me because you could not see. Right, B, 20 metre circle. Oh, did I say I got a 6 for that previous centre line? I have no idea. 6. So needs more push from behind. Okay. Oh, whatever. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, his head was annoying me there. We'll use annoying, yeah, we'll describe it as that. So then in this test, you've got to walk 3 to 7 steps here. Whoa, walk. Got a 6.5, obedient transition. KXM, change the rein and working trot. Got needs bigger steps, 6.5. That can be worked on, that's okay. Between M and C, working canter. Personally thought that transition wasn't too bad. Got a 6.5 and the comment was sprung up into canter. Mate, that canter could have been a lot worse, I'm telling you that for a fact. But I got a 6.5 for my canter circle. So, just needs more push from behind. Which is okay, not that. That's nearly a 7 when you think of it. All these 6.5s are nearly 7s, just a wee tweak and it could be. So, down the long side, trot at K. Got 6.5, smooth to trot. Now, my second circle at B, I got better carriage. His quarters came in there, that was a bit naughty. So yes, better carriage in this trot, and I got a 7. So, going by this, what I'm deducing from it is, I needed a more punchy trot. She wanted punchy, whereas all the other dressage people are wanted calm. But that's each to their own. So, between M and C, 3 to 7 steps a walk. Drew up and back into transition, so I only got a 6.
that's okay. Then we changed to rain. Got 6, needs more push. But in this test, Jock knows it very, very well. And he's not a silly Billy. So in this corner we went to canter. So I got a 6.5 up to canter. And then I was doing a circle at A, 20-metre circle. I got a 6.5. Rhythmical but short. But he, like I said earlier, he knows this test. So he knows as soon as I come over the diagonal, we canter. And the second canter can always be hit or miss. And you've seen it at Forgan Denny when he had his little moment. So for me, I was actually chuffed with that regardless of the mark because he did keep us cool. Then we are trotting at H, medium walk at C, 6.5. Could be more forward. I'm trying to read my test off of my other phone because I waited for 3 hours for my test sheet and they still didn't hand it over, which was great. Also, I love the weather. That weather's beautiful. So this free walk, I got a 6. Good length of step, but needs more to bit. So yes, he gawked at someone else in the arena next door, which is a bit annoying. But these things happen. We just move with the times. So, medium walk at K. KA, medium walk, blah, 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 blah. Round we go. 7, active walk. Thank you. Final halt, salute, got 7.5. She must have liked my halt, even though it was off centre line. Don't know how I managed that because my centre line initially only did 1 step. And I got a 6. So, but yeah, I'll take that 7.5. Got well ridden, produced more power, and the marks will go up. So, happy, except from the weather. That is vile. Let me know what you think of the weather in the comments because I really didn't appreciate it at all. I love that. Look, just belting off your hat.
So dressage is done. He was actually quite quiet, which I was very impressed with because we didn't have much time to warm up. And the heavens opened. There was water, as you can see, there's water dripping off the peak of my hat. Excuse the fact of my cross-country colours, I just leave this top on to do my dressage. But yeah, so good. I'm very happy with that. Not amazing, but still very calm, which to me is a big bonus. So just quickly sorted my stock because when I got on, I quickly launched it on. And then when I got over to dressage, I was like, oh, it's so rainy. I don't want to fix this, so I fixed it now to go jumping. I just need to go and put a jumper on, and then I'm going to go mock my course. The sun's appearing though, after everything's soaked. Fabulous. It's only about an hour too late after everything's wet. Just a way to walk my show jumping. My dressage score was a bit deflating. Are you ready to go show jumping? Yes? Gonna be a good boy. Hopefully it stays sunny, but not too hot. Yeah, our dressage score was a bit deflating. So yeah, we're just gonna see how the rest of the day goes. Hey, jockey. He doesn't look very impressed. Oh, there we go. My breeches are filthy from the weather. Oh. Do you want to just go home? I'm kind of in that mood today.
Shannon now with Tully Bardin skiing do.
He really is something different, I'll just say that. I'm not sure how I ended up with a time penalty because I felt like I wasn't hanging around that much. Now, he shouldn't have had this pole because he made it on a perfect stride. That's just laziness behind.
To the ninth goes Hollybeg to be Warrior. Over the first, the bark box to Shannon for play.
My mother stood in a certain place so she could see me jump with fence 3. And she filmed trees for a near minute and then realised, oh, she's actually away up the cross-country course now. Good ball. So yeah, he popped over number 4 quite boldly and then just pinged the bee. No problem. Huge thank you to LA Eventing on Instagram, who very kindly got these videos of me when she was course walking. It's always hugely appreciated. But yeah, he was so cool around this end of the course and made it feel very easy. Mother proceeded to stand in one of the worst places ever to get videos, but he cantered through both parts of the water, which is huge for him, and he felt really confident, and I'm gutted there wasn't a photographer at the water. So yeah, jump 17, and then we come to a little combination, which you can't see because my mum didn't want to walk up the course because, well, not that she didn't want to, there wasn't enough time because there was only one person in the warm-up when I went over, so it was a bit rushed, even though it was way before my time, which was very, very annoying. But yeah, so good. Such a good boy. Pinged fenced BE90 there, and then he actually spooks at a tree trunk, which is a bit cheeky about here. Oh. And then I realised I had far too much time left, so I just sauntered along to the end. Yeah, such a good boy. So happy with him.
Over the 10th is Stephen Renton, Calico Cool Diamonds. And over last to complete is Shannon.
You know what? You are still such an absolute angel. I know you had poles, and I know I ride like a donkey, but you're still so cool. 5 out of 5 clears cross country this season already, so I'm not complaining. He's such a little trier. So Jock's had a wee while in his stable for a couple of hours, and now he's going back out to the field because it's such a nice night and he'll get tomorrow off. And it's always nice when you're turning a horse out after you've been eventing and they're sound and happy. Hey, yeah. Oh, what a lovely evening. It was such a lovely afternoon as well when we were down at HOPETOUN. The morning was questionable, let's just say that, doing my show, my dressage. You're not allowed to eat that, and you know that. It's on a roll again. Oh look, and she comes to say hello. Right, how many do I have? Oh no, we might have to do secret snacks because Bella's coming over too. Oh, you not want yours? Oh, okay. No secret snacks, you can get one. Oh, what a surprise. A roll and then a shake. 1, 2, 3. Wow, he is not predictable at all. Why does she look so depressed? Eventing is definitely one of the sports. It's for you or it's against you.
And some days it's really, really against me. See, if you're one of those people that have constantly got it good, you are so lucky. You do not understand how lucky you are. Dressage was all right. He did, I thought, quite a nice test. Looking back, it was a little bit losing impulsion, or just not as powerful as he normally is. But then I want to keep it calm. So it's, do I keep it punchy and he goes tense, or calm it down and he loses power? Who knows? Jumping, he had 2 pulls and that was quite annoying. I'm not going to deny it, it was quite annoying. One of the pulls he shouldn't have had. That was just sheer laziness on his behalf. And then cross country, he skipped round. Just made it feel really easy. And he canted through the water, which is a huge thing for him. So yeah, it was a bit of a meh day eventing, but we need those days to make the good days even better. So fingers. Please excuse how awful she looks. She's not clipped or been bathed in nearly a year, so yeah, we'll ignore that. Yeah, fingers crossed for Denny is going to be better for me. I just want to jump a clear show jumping. That's all I want. So yeah, join me next time when we're at Denny, and I really do hope I jump that clear.